Safety has been improving on Edmonton Transit according to a new report, but public perception hasn't caught up yet. Some city councillors wanting to see better marketing of ETS success stories.
I think a safety issue, I would say. I've heard some stories.
Whenever I do, I have to make sure that it's during peak hours because I do feel it's not safe. And also right now for me, it's not very convenient.
Negative experiences enough to keep these Edmontonians from using Edmonton Transit. Tuesday morning, Edmonton City Councillors hearing a report from transit officials saying that while safety is improving on Edmonton public transit, public perception hasn't caught up.
We are seeing increases on the ETS's satisfaction surveys, but anecdotally, when you speak to work colleagues or friends or even just looking through social media, it's pretty easy to come across negative posts about safety on the LRT specifically.
The report from the Edmonton Transit Service Advisory Board shows that while drug-related incidences and violent crime on Edmonton's LRT have been decreasing, safety is still a top concern for riders, and the board has gone through the social media posts to prove it.
Our report was really just looking at social media posts, and the big things that came out of that were drug use, leaving drug paraphernalia in stations and on the cars, and then also there were a lot of posts that mentioned a lot of different issues like violence, harassment, mental illness.
The report recommending an increased focus on cleanliness and better communicating of good transit stories would go a long way in increasing public perception of public transit. Councillor Andrew Knack telling media at City Hall that doesn't mean discounting people's negative experiences with transit, but making sure the good doesn't get lost in the bad.
Let's go out to the LRT stations during a hockey game, right? And go talk about all of the changes that happen, because I think a lot of people feel comfortable going during a mega event. But do they realize that all of the changes that have happened would also benefit them if they wanted to use it, just to go out for dinner one night?
But would that be enough to bring riders back to ETS?
To be honest, I've been taking transit ever since I was in grade 7, so it's not going to stop me from taking transit. I think just the more frequency of people are just feeling comfortable. I know that they do have contract workers that act as security people that take out their phone when they need help, but I think addressing that.
Reporting from Edmonton, Darcy Ropchan, City News.